Hey, my loves, it's Kaylin Rose, and I'm back again with another verse of the day. It's coming from James chapter 5, and the title is The Prayer of Faith. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise. Is anyone among you sick? Let them call the elders of the church to pray over them and anoint them with the oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will raise them up. If they have sinned, they will be forgiven. Therefore, confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. So God is calling us to pray with faith. And so what does that mean? This means if you have someone, a family member, a friend, a dog, anything that you find in trouble, pray for them. Why? Because there's some things that are out of our control that only prayer can fix. Some things only prayer can break off that person's depression, that person's sickness, that person's mental illness. Some things are not natural. Some things are supernatural. And if anyone is happy, God is saying, show people why you are happy. Sing to the Lord. Sing songs of praise that give God the glory, not them songs you want to twerk to. Sing songs of praise to show people who truly is making you happy, where your joy truly comes from. And God's saying, is anyone among you sick? Like truly sick down to a death in the family? You're sick to your core. It's time to go to the church and ask for family members, anyone around you, to pray for you and to just be watched over closely. And a prayer offered in faith, even by you having faith and the people around you having faith for you to be healed, whole, and content, God will watch over you and make you well. He will raise you up. He will raise you up from the darkness of your soul. He will raise you up from that bitterness. He will raise you up from that divorce. He will raise you up from anything your heart needs. And if you have done something wrong, like betrayal, like murder, like lying, like stealing from someone close to you, if you have done anything, a lot of people like to hide after they've done something vengeful, spiteful. They messed up and went back and slept with the person they knew they shouldn't have done with. They hide. They don't want to tell anyone. They're embarrassed. But God says, if you want to be set free, if you truly want to heal, God's saying, if you want to be healed, only people that hide don't want to be healed sometimes because you're ashamed. And if you truly find someone as a brother and sister of Christ, you will confess your sins. If I messed up and lied, I'm gonna confess it. Yeah, I messed up and lied today. I messed up and smoked today. Back when I did do those things, or even if it was to happen today, I would have to confess that, because I need people to know I am not perfect. If that was to occur, you confess your sins to each other and pray so that we may be healed. And the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. That means if a person is truly obeying and seeking the Lord's heart without any hidden or false motives, God hears our cries. He hears your troubles, that you're in agony and pain. He hears how people have hurt you. He hears how no matter how hard you work, it's just never enough. He hears people's insults at you. He hears that no one believes in you. Now God said, let a righteous person pray for you. They're hurt and effective. You'll get that job you always wanted. You'll get that happiness and joy you always wanted. You'll get to that next level of confidence you always wanted. You'll get to that next level of ceasing to have anxiety or depression through a righteous person's prayer and confessing your sins to each other. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And just remember to not hide into shame and condemnation, because that is from the enemy. That is not from God. We are called to confess, so that we can relate to each other and be healed and set free. So, bye.